Angeles, here on the ground, our site of tonight's broadcast. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. Joining our broadcast tonight, WNBA champion and finals MVP, Candace Parker. Welcome, Candace.
Hey, BA, I appreciate it. Thanks for allowing me to be here today.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Sunday, they'll take on LaMarcus Aldridge and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. So the Raptors starting 5, Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Fred VanVleet out there with Goran Dragic, and it's Birch in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, Westbrook runs the point with Ellington next to him. Kent Bazemore is out there with LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the center position. Well, Candace, he's had some trouble getting on the court in the past few years because of injuries. But when Anthony Davis is healthy, he makes a huge impact.
Anthony Davis has talked about how important just LeBron has been to his career, not just on the court, but off the court. So if he's able to continue to do the things that LeBron does to make sure that his body is healthy, there is no question that the Lakers are going to be back in the hunt for a championship.
It's good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Here's Birch. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show for it.
For 3, Westbrook. Takes the 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The brilliant vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at hitting the open man.
Lakers foul, Wayne Ellington. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Now here's VanVleet. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Bazemore.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Good on the shot.
Great hustle play by James, going all out to support the fast break.
Here's Dragic. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw line. It goes back to muscle memory. So you end up taking the thought and the mental aspect out of it and just going back to how you've shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
That's for another game.
That's good from Siakam.
An incredibly improved player. Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
James outside. Pass to Bazemore. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, is a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
For 3, Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Pass to James. Over Siakam. Again, the Lakers score.
I just love the ball movement.
Toronto trailing. Here's Siakam. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
A consistent shooter from mid-range. Siakam feels comfortable from there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals. I could go on and on. Is there a championship that you cherish the most?
The WNBA championship for me is the best of the best. I think that was the championship that took the longest to get, and that was the hardest. And, you know, I think because of that, I appreciate it that much more.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Inside, here's Birch, and Birch slams it in.
And the beauty of Siakam's game lies in the versatility. Terrific pass.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's James. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got 6.
Night after night, Siakam just makes plays. So well-rounded.
Here's Ellington. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. And the basket by Van Vliet. And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Brianna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward, versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. And you're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming positionless. And when everybody's able to do everything, it makes for an exciting game for the fans.
Yeah, no doubt. Timeout called, the Raptors.
And your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gordon Tucker comes in for Bazemore. Monk, he's checked in for Ellington. And Anthony subbed in for Westbrook. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Boucher's checked in for Birch. Achua comes in for Siakam. Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Trent in for Van Vliet. Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has crescendo, let's just say. And the NBA wants to address this. How do you think they'll take these steps to try to eliminate at least part of that part of the game?
I think it's just about, regular movement, basketball plays. As a defender, it's hard enough to guard guys like Trae Young and guys like James Harden and Kevin Durant. But then when you add into extra things that they're able to do to make the defender wrong. So I think as long as it's a basketball play, but just like we've seen the kick, how that has changed the way that we protect shooters and how many offensive fouls are called. So I think at some point, the players are going to adjust to the new rules.
Good points. Here's Monk. After the basket by Toronto. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Howard. Pass to Monk. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Barnes. To the middle. Here's Trent. Uses the glass on the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Horton Tucker can't hit. Monk passes to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. And the three-pointer goes.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Lakers foul. Jalen Horton Tucker. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Raptors, Malachi.
Here's Barnes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Connects from downtown.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Malachi Flynn out there with Gary Trent.